Zeno P.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Sarah here, aka Zeno P. If you're a new subscriber, welcome, or even if you're not subscribed yet but you're seeing me for the first time, welcome to my channel. I hope you like it enough to subscribe at the end. And if you're a returning subscriber, you're the real MVP. Thank you so much for coming back. So I've not been on here for I think 2 weeks or so, and I've been quite busy. So I thought of filming a live update video, but it's not that deep. I've not been up to anything more than usual, just work stuff, and so no need for that. I'll just insert little clips of things I've been up to. Had some fun here and there at work, off work. Yes, that's it. So today, funny enough, okay, little backstory, not really a story, but just so you know, I've been having a hard time thinking of ideas and what to film. That's why I always say in my video, if you have ideas for me, if you've been watching me and you have something in mind you want me to film, please just leave it in the comment section. I would really appreciate it. On a more serious note, please do. If there's a kind of video you want me to film, leave it in the comment section. I'm going to see it and I'll look forward to recording it. But for now, I really don't have any YouTube ideas. I don't want to make my channel only beauty related. I've said that earlier on, so that's why I'm not really putting out makeup tutorials. Even though I'll just be putting out makeup tutorials back to back. But once in a while I'll do that, but I just want it to be all encompassing because this channel is all about faith, lifestyle, beauty, and a little bit of AYFS, that's early years education. I would like to sneak in bits and pieces of that. So please leave me ideas. So in the meantime, I came across this 50 questions you have never been asked. It's a YouTube tag. And I just thought, okay, let me jump on it. I might not exhaust the whole 50 questions, but whatever number I'm able to answer, I'll just answer. Is that English even correct? Hold on, before we get into the question, who has been keeping up with Bigbrother Naija? Have you been watching? Who's your favorite? Is it Maria? Is it Pere? Is it White Money? Is it Saga? Is it Nini? Tell me, I want to know. A lot of people are rooting for White Money. We don't know. A lot of people are also rooting for Maria, but we don't know. I don't have a favorite yet. Trust me, I don't have a favorite. I'm just enjoying the show. I have little time in my hand and I've been enjoying the show. Shout out to General Perez. Social media was just blowing up yesterday after the issue he had with White Money, and I've been seeing different recreations of that incident. How Perez was trying to take off. You've seen videos. Let me just insert one. Let's watch and laugh.
White Money? What'd you ask, bro? What'd you ask? What'd you ask?
I don't ask any questions.
What did you ask,
It's
bro?
just that I asked the question that Emmanuel asked me.
White Money, look at my face.
Naija.
Okay, now let's get into these 50 questions. The first one says, what's your favorite candle scent? I don't have a favorite candle scent. As a matter of fact, I don't even have a scented candle. So I don't know which is my favorite for now. Maybe when I get one, I would know which is my favorite candle scent. Second question, what female celebrity do you wish was your sister? Okay, now these questions here, I haven't gone through them. I'm just seeing them for the first time. So if I'd memorized, I would have been able to answer it like easy peasy. But let me see. What female celebrity do I wish was my sister? Can I skip and come back? I can't really think of any female celebrity right now. Maybe I'll come back to that. I don't know. Okay, what male celebrity do you wish was your brother? Maybe Travis Green or Chandler Moore. Just come and worship with me every morning and lift up my spirit because there are some really down days. So I really appreciate Chandler Moore. Come and worship with me every morning. I wish he was my brother. Okay. How old do you think you'll be when you get married? I don't know. We're hoping soon. very soon. Um, below 30. So before I get to 30, trusting God. Do you know a hoarder? Yes, I know a hoarder. I'm a hoarder. My mom is a hoarder. Loves to keep to like do you know any mom that's not a hoarder really? Every mom is a hoarder. Yeah. It's just in their nature to preserve things with sentiments and you get you know. Okay, the next one says, can you do a split? I can't do a split. I used to be a dancer when I was in my undergraduate. I used to break dance and the rest, but I never tried doing that. My friend Trix Dorothy, she does it a lot, and I used to admire her for that, but I can't do it. Maybe if I started it earlier on, maybe as a kid, I would have been more flexible, but not at this age. I'm not about to do a split. How old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? I'm assuming this bike means a bicycle. I was in primary three. I got my first bicycle in primary three, and nobody taught me. Like I taught myself. I injured myself severally to learn how to ride that bike, and I did. I learned it, and until now, I can ride a bike. Shout out to all the self-taught people there. Yes, makeup was self-taught. Riding a bike was also self-taught. I'm self-taught in a whole lot of things. I'm proud to say that. Okay, the next one. How many oceans have you swam in? I can't swim. I can't swim. None. How many countries have you been to? I've been to Nigeria and I've been to UAR. Two. And if there's ever Biafra, three. No, I will ever traveled out of the country. Okay? Very soon. Is anyone in your family in the army? No, nobody in my family is in the army. I don't like that. I don't like the army. I'm so sorry. What would you name your daughter if you had one? Hmm. Like I have not really thought about baby names, children names. Um, maybe Tosan. I don't know. That's an Ishekiri name, by the way. That's my sister's name. I like it. What would you name your son if you had one? Hmm. What would I name my son? When I have one, I'll know. When I get to that bridge, I'll know. Okay. What's the worst grade you got on a test? Yes, F. I'm not ashamed of that. What was your favorite TV show when you were a child? Favorite TV show? Okay, my favorite TV show when I was a child. The only one I can think of right now is Teletubbies. Like, funny enough, a few weeks ago at work, I saw Teletubbies on TV and it brought back so many memories. When I used to come back from primary school then and I'll just meet Teletubbies on TV. Oh, I used to be so excited. I knew all their names, Paul, Lala. Did you understand? I would say that was one of my favorite TV shows as a kid, as a baby in elementary. Okay. What did you dress up as Halloween when you were 8? We don't have Halloween around here. I'm so sorry. Pass. Have you read any of Harry Potter's Hunger Game or Twilight series? Okay, not read, but I've watched the Twilight series, the complete series. I've seen Hunger Games, all of it. Harry Potter, I don't like. I don't like the whole sorcery and everything around it. Less I must have seen maybe clips here and there, but I never sat down to watch Harry Potter just because of the sorcery. Okay. Would you rather have an American accent or a British accent? I live for the British accent. Like, don't you want to take war? What am I saying? Like, I really love the British accent. I like the American accent, but I feel like they speak a lot of gibberish, and I would love to have the British accent. Yes. If I had, like, I have a podcast I'm subscribed to where every day they teach you how to speak like a British person. Yeah, a British person. Did you get that? Did you hear that? A British person. Next one. Are your grandparents still married? Okay. Like my paternal grandparents are late and my maternal granddad is also late, but my I just have my grandma alive right now, so I don't know if I can answer that. Have you ever taken karate lessons? No, I haven't taken karate lessons before. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? Sure, I know who Kermit the Frog is. Yes, hi Kermit. Now, what's the first amusement park you've been to? If you live in Kaduna, raise your hand up. Do you know the amusement park that had that had that roller coaster? It has been demolished right now, so I don't know. But that's the first amusement park I ever went to in KD City. What language besides your favorite native language would you like to be fluent in? Once upon a time, I wanted to be so fluent in Spanish. I still want to learn how to speak Spanish. I don't know if that's even possible, but I like the language Spanish. I also like to learn how to speak Yoruba fluently. Yes. Okay. Do you spell the color as gray or gray? Now, okay, you can see the questions on the screen. So I spell it as Grey. That's how I spell my gray. Now, do you know any triplets? Yes, I know. I know triplets. I know. I know Pastor Ayo Rishajafo's triplet. I used to know triplet like that when I was growing up. Yes, triplet boys. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? I never watched The Notebook, so I'll say I prefer Titanic. Have you ever had an Indian food? No, never. What's the name of my favorite restaurant? I don't have a favorite restaurant. I've been to quite a number, nice ones, but I don't have a favorite. Sorry, pass. Have you ever been to Olive Garden? No, I've not been to an Olive Garden. Do you belong to any warehouse stores? Costco? No, pass. I can't relate. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? Okay, I never asked. I don't know. Maybe my dad's name. Grace. Maybe. If you have a nickname, what is it? My nickname is Zeno P. Z to the A to the N to the O to the P. Yes. Who's your favorite person in the world? The Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is a person. So my favorite person would be the Holy Spirit because nobody gets me like he does. This coconut head girl. Nobody gets me like the Holy Spirit. So that's my favorite person in the whole wide world. Sweet Spirit of God. Would you rather live in a rural area or in the suburb? Please, I'd rather live in a rural area. Why the suburb? No. Can you whistle? Does this count as whistling? Like I try, but it always comes out with air. That's good. Yes, I can whistle. Do you sleep with a night light? No, I like to turn off the lights when I sleep. And if the light is on, I have to even put the blindfold or something really dark across my eyes. I don't like the lights on. Do you eat breakfast every morning? Except on days that I'm fasting. Yes, I do. I eat breakfast. Even when I tried intermittent fasting, I did not get to 12. My intermittent fasting stopped at 11. So it's still breakfast. I don't play with my breakfast. Do you take any pills or medication daily? No, I don't. We thank God for good health. What medical conditions do you have? None. Pass. How many times have you been to the hospital? Okay, I can't count. Like there have been too many. Thank God for health again. But I don't know how many times I've been to the hospital. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? No. Where do you buy your jeans? Okay, I buy my jeans from two places in Berna. Yes. What's the last compliment you got? The one I gave myself. I don't know. Maybe I'm pretty. Yeah. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Okay. Next one. Do you usually remember your dreams in the morning? Sure. Sometimes I forget. Well, most of the time I remember. And the ones I do not remember, I usually pray about it and just tell the Holy Spirit to remind me. And if he doesn't, I just pray in general and I fail, or I just resort to thinking God doesn't want me to remember. And I'll just be at peace with myself. Okay. What flavor tea do you enjoy? Not really flavored, but I'm obsessed with taking top tea. I'm obsessed with that. Taking top tea. I prefer it to even Lipton. So I love top tea. Does it have a flavor? Don't know. It's just basic. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? I have quite a number. I can't count. I don't know how many pairs of shoes. What religion will you raise your children to practice? Christianity. Christianity. I'm a Christian, so I raise my children to practice Christianity. Okay, second to the last one. How old were you when you found out that Santa wasn't real? Maybe primary one. Okay, primary one or primary two. There was this time we had this Father Christmas party, Father Christmas Santa, you know what I'm talking about, in school. And then I saw my headmaster changing into the Santa clothes. Like, my family did not hear the last of it. I kept telling my mother. The head teacher was Santa. The head teacher was Father Christmas. So, how old was I when I was in primary one? Maybe 6 or 7, around that age. Why do you have a tumbler? I don't have a tumbler, Carl. I don't. So that's all the 50 questions. I did it. I think I just skipped 1 or 2. I did not think were necessary, but at least I answered up to 48. And I tried to make it quick so that this video is not so boring. Did you have a nice time watching me answer all these questions? What's the tag again? 50 questions you have never been asked. So YouTube tag. Did you have a nice time watching me answer it? If you did, please do well to thumbs up this video, like it, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please, don't you want to see this face again? I'm sure you do. Please subscribe to the channel, and you can click on the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I upload a new video. And do not forget, I desperately need YouTube video ideas, so leave me some in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. So I filmed this intro without the lashes on, and I noticed that my hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Zealous, intelligent, naturally optimistic person.